I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, you don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Alicia. I am a mum of 4 and I thought that you might like to spend the day with us today. Good morning, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Alicia. I'm a mum of 4. Hello. And today I thought that you might like to spend the day with us. Hello. It's still super early in the morning. We have just woken up. We have just been chilling out, to be honest. We've had cuddles, stories, books, and now I need to get some breakfast on. I think I'm going to make pancakes. It's always a fan favourite. I make it in most of my videos because the children absolutely love them. So I'm going to make some pancakes, and I need to get my bread baking and get everyone ready and dressed for the day. We've got a super fun day planned for today. It's Saturday, so it's a weekend, which means I've got all 4 children. So I have made quite the itinerary for today. I really hope that you enjoy spending the day with us. If you do, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started with our morning. Milo.
You can literally smell them from upstairs. To the house. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Molly. What's my fork? I'm getting your fork.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but
am all dressed, all ready, did my makeup, did my hair. I've just gone for a slick back bun today because I am way due hair wash. I am due a hair wash, but I just simply couldn't do it this morning. I do not have the energy, so I thought, you know what, let's just do a slick back bun. Made myself another coffee for the morning, and I was just planning out my day and I thought I'd talk you through it. I firstly need to fix my nails because I decided to pick off my gel, which is really annoying. So they're like this autumn dark brown colour, but I picked off two, so I need to fix my nails. I also want to make some banana bread. It's always a favourite in my house. Whenever I bake banana bread, it goes within 5 minutes, so it's something that I love to bake. Then I need to bath the doggy today. She is really stinky, so I need to give her a bath, give her a dry, give her a little blow dry as you do, and then she can cuddle with us and we're not all like, oh yeah, a bit stinky. I also want to make some autumn decor with the children. I saw this really cute like hampering leaf garland and I thought we could decorate their rooms with their own hampering. Thought that was a super cute idea. And then I've also found this like adult craft I'm going to do without the kids, but it's like felt leaves and then you make them into not like a banner, I don't know what you would call it, like the banners, like the, what do you call them? Oh, bunting. They're like felt leaf bunting. I'll put a picture here so you can see what I mean because I'm not explaining it very well. But that's what I also want to make. And then what else do I need to do? I was going to bake some focaccia today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. We're going to see how the day takes us. So we have got a very busy day. Oh, and I need to do some gardening as well. I've got seeds that I must sow ASAP. So super busy day today, but it's going to be really productive, really crafty, really fun. But for now, I'm going to sit and have my coffee, breastfeed baby girl. Then I need to get the younger children dressed for the day, and then we're probably going to just get started with our arts and crafts.
Yeah, I will soon.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for the engine glowed. And I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling, the end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know.
I am going to make myself another coffee, but I know it's the right time to make myself a coffee because of my ultra human ring. If you guys watch my channel, you know that I've spoken about my ultra human ring quite a few times now. It is life-changing, hence I can't stop talking about it. It just sits on my finger and tells me everything that I need to know about myself. I basically now use my Ultra Human ring to plan my day. It is that insightful. It tells me just everything that I could need to know, all the way from my temperature overnight, like when I'm measuring my fertility with my baseline temperature, all the way down to how I slept, when the best time to have a coffee is in the day, how active I've been or how active I should be the next day if I'm recovering from ballet. Honestly, I just don't even know what I did without it before. One of the best things about the Ultra Human ring is that it comes with an amazing app which tells you everything in detail, but it's super organized so it's not really overwhelming. I'm so lucky because this ring lasts 4 to 6 days with its battery, whereas my Apple Watch, as you can see, I'm not even bothering to wear at the moment because I have to charge it at least twice a day for my Apple Watch to stay charged, whereas this ring just lives on my finger whenever it needs charging. I literally pop it off, pop it straight onto the charger, and it's charged within couple of hours. Like it's done, it's ready for a week ahead. I just love it so much. And like I say, I'm barely wearing my Apple Watch anymore because my Ultra Human ring literally does exactly what I need it to do. And if I want to see the insights and I can just look on my phone, I just find it absolutely amazing. There's so much more about the Ultra Human ring that I can't possibly squeeze into this video or I'll be talking all day long, but I'm going to leave a link down below for you in the description and the pinned comment. And Ultra Human have given me a discount code which I'll pop on the screen here for you. You can get 10% off of your first order, but I would highly recommend. They're super affordable, so I definitely recommend it. Back in the kitchen, I am going to make some of my most popular banana bread. I feel like whenever I bake this, it lasts 5 minutes in this house, but we do have 4 children, so they just eat it straight away when it's warm, which I love. I'm going to share the recipe with you and how I make it. The key to making really sweet banana bread is having overripe bananas. So I tend to do it on a Saturday because we do our food shopping on a Sunday, and we always have bananas left over. So when they're super ripe, they are really sweet, and all the brown stuff is like the sugars. So I tend to find that if I use really ripe bananas, the banana bread comes out perfect. So use 3 bananas and mash them, and then I'm going to do that and then show you the next step. Once your banana is all mashed, then I add in 2 eggs, about half a cup of melted butter. I just melt it in the microwave. Half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of like normal caster sugar, and then I also add half a cup of milk, but we use soya milk because Milo is allergic to dairy, so we use soya milk, but you can use whole milk if you want to. Then I always mix these ingredients first, and the reason why is because I like to make it nice and airy, but once the flour's gone in, that can be really hard to do. So I like to mix them all, make it a really nice airy consistency, and then I will add in like my dry ingredients like the flour and stuff. Then after, I add 1.5 cups of flour. You can use self-raising or you can use plain, and then add bicarb and baking soda. I add a tiny little bit of salt, and then I also add a little bit of cinnamon. Since it's autumn, I like to make things like autumn themed, so I add a pinch of cinnamon as well. am just nursing baby girl. It's time for her nap. I always nurse her to sleep every day for her nap and every evening when she goes to bed. It's like our little routine, but I'm just nursing her now. So whilst I'm sitting down, I thought that I would answer some questions. I often get a lot of questions, some are quite personal, guys, but I don't mind sharing them with you. So I have searched through and found the ones that are asked the most often. So one that I get all the time is, do I have another job other than YouTube? And the answer is yes, I do. I am a primary school teacher, so it's been a bit of an interesting story with my teaching career. I did university, and in my last year I was pregnant with Milo, so I took a year out. Then I went back as an ECT and I went back 4 days. Then I upped my days to 5 for a short while, realised that full-time teaching just left me with no time for my own kids. So I went off on maternity leave with Annabella, and I have gone back to work, but only 1 day a week. So I'm very fortunate to be able to only work 1 day a week. And obviously I do social media on the side, so that really helps as well. Another question that I get all the time is, did I always want a big family, or did it just happen? And the answer is, I always wanted a big family. I probably wanted more children than I have now. I don't think I will ever feel completely done with having children, to be honest. But I always wanted a big family from when I was young. So into my early teenage years, I became a looked after child. So I lived in care homes, which meant that I lived with a lot of other children, and I'm very used to having a busy house with lots of children running around everywhere. So yeah, I pretty much always wanted a big family, and I'm very grateful that I have 4 babies and possibly more. A question that I get a lot is, do we have a nanny, or do I have like a babysitter that helps me with the children? The answer is no, we don't have a nanny. I do it all. Do I have a babysitter? Yes and no. So I trust very few people with my children, hence I only work 1 day a week, because on the day that I go to work, Glenn is off work himself. He watches Annabella and picks up the children from school, and I'm able to just work and know that they're with their dad. And if I have to do something and Glenn is at work, I will ask my mum to babysit. But other than that, I don't really trust anyone else to have my children. I'm very particular with how they are looked after and how they are spoken to and their routines and things. So no, we don't have a nanny. Occasionally my mum or dad will babysit, but it's quite rare. I just really enjoy spending time with the kids and being at home with them. So probably when the little ones are older, then I would be happy to outsource a babysitter when they can talk and tell me everything that's happened. But until then, we are more than content with being at home. Another one that I get all the time, I see it really often, is, how do I stay so patient with my children? This comment says, I lose with my kids every day and I go to bed feeling guilty. Girl, let me tell you, I am not patient all of the time. I am actually naturally quite an impatient person, and it's something that I've had to work really hard on. I am quite patient with kids now, but don't forget, I am a primary school teacher, so I am used to having 30 kids that are not mine, running around and screaming and not listening. So patience has to come to me because I am a teacher, and I think that really helps with my parenting. But I definitely do still lose my cool sometimes. Sometimes I will shout. Sometimes I don't speak appropriately to my children because I'm human. I think the most important thing is how you patch it up after. Do you apologise? Like, I always try and apologise to my kids. If I'm in the wrong and I've said something that is out of order, or perhaps I've shouted and it wasn't called for, then I will apologise and I will say sorry, and I model that apology. Like, I model that even adults make mistakes. So I'm not patient all the time at all, but I do try to apologise when I've lost my patience. I think that's all the questions I'm going to answer for now, because I've been talking for ages, but I am going to just enjoy putting this little Beba to sleep. When she's asleep, I'll try and transfer her upstairs into our bed, because we are still co-sleeping, so she's in my bed, or in our bed I should say. It's probably more her bed than it is mine. I'll transfer her into bed and then I'll come back downstairs.
This ain't my first rodeo. I've been down that I love you more. I'm pulling.
You heard us. Right, the kiddies are having lunch behind me. Belly is here. I am going to make an autumn bunting. I have basically cut out hundreds of these like felt sheets and I've made them into leaf shapes. Then I'm going to use my glue gun, make them into mini leaves and make a cute little wreath. I saw it on Pinterest. If you want to see how I made it, like with all the instructions and things, then head over to my TikTok. It's at aesthetic_motherhood and I'll have a whole tutorial there for you. But I just want to show you me putting it together and then how I style it afterwards.
No matter what, I do it all again for us. I can be the one who breaks you, be the one who builds you up. You'd be surprised how many lines I cross, how many lines I cross for love. I can make your tower fall, every brick and every wall, all of your defenses gone at the end.
I'm like a good way through the garland, but I have to have a break because my hand is actually cramping from the hot glue gun and all of the folding. It's definitely not an easy craft, but so far it actually looks really, really good. I'll show you. So far the garland looks like this. Obviously I'm going to bulk it out with lots more petals, but so far I think it looks really cute. But I just have to have a small break because otherwise my arm is actually going to fall off. So all of the other children are playing upstairs. They're all playing together, making a den. I am going to clean down the kitchen, make it all nice and sparkling so that I can start dinner and mess it all up again. You know, if you're a mum, if you know, you know. But that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to clean, make everything fresh and smell nice, and then I'm going to sit down and feed Annabelle.
Hello, pneumonia. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the grave. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, pneumonia. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
I am just sat down going through some work stuff and the cutest story. So on Facebook, somebody local posted about a lady who was turning 100 at a care home that she worked at, and she was basically saying if anyone wanted to send a card. Yay! So I decided to make cards with my class at school. I think their aim was to get 100 cards. So we all made so many cards at school. The children really pulled through, like they knew the task and they did the task. Some of these cards are so cute, but I wanted to show you inside one. I was just reading through them to make sure that there's like no names or anything identifiable for the children. And this card is so cute. Inside they've written their message here, and then I don't know if you can see because it's so bright, they have written the cutest little thing in here. Can you see here they've written I love you? It said like I love you, but it says I love you. It's just too cute. They're year 2, so they're still very little, itty bitty, and I read it and I was just like, I love you, to a lady that they've never met. I love the innocence of children. They honestly don't feel embarrassed or anything like that. Like, how blooming cute is that to write I love you in a card for someone that's about to turn 100? It's just so cute. They were so excited as well. When I told them that it was for someone that was turning 100, they were like, what? What? I didn't know you could be 100. They were just so excited. So I was just going through all of their cards and I had to show you that. I have to get out my laptop and do a little bit of work now. I need to do some emails and just make sure that everything is in order for Monday. After that, I'm just going to chill out for a bit. I think I might make another coffee. I'm going to chill out for a little bit. Sit down, probably play with Annabella and Milo for a bit as well, and then we'll do some reading with Sophia, and then very soon it will be dinner time. It's Saturday, which means it's chips day. We always get, well, I was going to say we get fish and chips. We definitely don't get fish and chips because we're vegetarian, but we get chip shop chips every Saturday. It's Saturday, so it is chip shop day. We always get fish. Well, we don't get fish and chips. I was going to say fish and chips. We're vegetarians, so we definitely don't get fish and chips. We get chip shop chips every Saturday. My husband gets them on his way home from work. He basically comes home, picks up Milo, and then they go to the chip shop and we get chips every Saturday. So before we know it, it will be dinner time, and then bedtime is looming. I can hear Milo crying. He's tired because he woke up really early. So I'm gonna have a little snuggle with him as well, I think.